I just can't believe that you guys travel with a Rathalos.
Wrath has been my partner all my life. I can assure you that he's harmless.
Partner, huh? Wait, who even are you folks?
Oh! You stand before Azuria's one and only crown!
Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems like a dumb
Just,
idea to be
traveling
throwing
riders.
that out.
Riders? No kidding?
Yes, that's right.
Corbin's the name. Always wanted to meet a real rider. I may be from Hunter territory, but I'm an adventurer.
Hunter territory?
Where are my manners? I'm PK. I put the pal in Palico.
PK, player killer?
If you don't mind sharing, I'd like to hear more about you.
Well, yeah, sure, but before that, I just wanted to say thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, well, we just acted on instinct. We were surprised to even see anyone in these parts.
You and me both. It's not every day you get a full-fledged rider rescue. And it's even rarer than that to square off with a Somnican, right?
That's right. Looks like it's your lucky day, boss.
What? The Palico just looks like it's scheming. Like they're like buddy partners in crime or something.
Wow. I can't believe we ran into you. So, what's your deal anyway?
Oh, you haven't heard of us? Well, we riders are...
Hold on a sec. That's not what I mean. I get the general idea of the whole rider thing. I hear that beyond the mountains of the Great Shelf, there are whole kingdoms full of riders.
The Great Shelf?
Gotta be the Meridian. Guess that's what they call it on this side.
But with the Forbidden Ground, I couldn't find out for myself.
Forbidden ground?
So you consider this region off limits then? We thought it was merely uninhabited. Hence our surprise at seeing you.
Wait, are we on Forbidden Ground?
Nuh-uh. It's not even uninhabited. There's supposed to be a village right around here somewhere.
What? A village? And it's close?
Yup. We were looking to drop by for a little visit ourselves.
Hold up. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
This goes against everything we've heard.
These two must be lying to us!
Oh my god.
This is forbidden ground. Why would anyone build a village here?
Why, he asks. Okay, riddle me this. If this land is so forbidden, then what are you guys doing here?
Good question. Ugh. We have our reasons.
We're chasing our tails here. If you ask me, I think maybe we ought to check out that village. No, I think we gotta.
I agree. Hey, Corbin, we're going to help you find that village. I trust you have no objections?
You kidding me? That's the kind of adventure we dream about.
It's funny that his Palico like mimics his movements and stuff. A settlement in the woods, I wonder where it could be. Climb up here for a better view.
Yes.
There's a lookout point. There we go. Okay. How do I save the game? Do it in here? Oh, don't I have some eggs too? Hang on a sec. Anjanath. Anja, Assault, Instigator, Burning Fang. So there's some fire damage if we want it. Toby Kadashi. Another one? It's really cute this size. Oh, it's grown up. Okay. Alright, oh wait, I thought you saved the game in here. Oh, there it is. Save game. Okay. Cool! Alright. Well, with that, chat, we are 5 hours into Monster Hunter Stories 3. It is review time. This is the end of our first session. So what do I think about this game? Let's see. So, first off, the very first thing you see, the art style. I think the world is gorgeous. Alright? So look at this, right? I think this is very pretty, and also it loads really quickly, which means the game is probably pretty well optimized. I am pretty happy about that, right? It's nice to look at. The people? I don't like looking at the people. I don't know, it's weird. It's just like, their faces have so little detail, and also shading. Like, the game has a little bit of shading, but like, look at this. Like, there's like a little shadow right there. But like, it's almost just like, it's just a flat. And then just like a couple of things. It's almost eerie. So I really don't like looking at the people. But that's an art style, and of course, like that's just a preference, right? Armpit shade. Okay, Maestro, I'm filing you in a different cabinet now. Anyway, the monsters look cool. The world looks cool. I think the people look kind of weird. I'm not a fan of how the people look. But that's just like the art style. Not a huge thing. Gameplay. So I want to say frustrating. Certainly not as frustrating as something like Crimson Desert or Monster Hunter Wilds. However, I want to say frustrating. Like, what did we just fight? The Badachi thing? I went through that whole fight and I couldn't figure out if it was... Because, like, if you hit something and it says resist, you don't know if it resisted because you used a green attack, or if it resisted because you used a fire attack, or if it resisted because you used a slashing fire attack and it was resistant to the slashing. And I get that part of the game is supposed to be kind of like figuring that out, but I found it just really frustrating. And of course, using the doot weapon, which I went for the support weapon because I like healing the party. Green numbers make me happy. Using the doot weapon, I often had to do certain notes in an order. I had to do like green, blue, red, green. So it didn't really matter if I was doing crap damage. I needed to do the things in the right order to get the song to happen. So it was kind of like an excuse to not have to learn it in the first place, but that meant if I had the Princess What's-Her-Name with me, she was doing like literally 10 times my damage, which is pretty crazy. The side quests, I think we did like one side quest and then I like skipped the others. Equipment, I find the inventory management very lackluster. Like, it's got these same stupid little icons as the other Monster Hunter games, and it's like, we crafted an item at the beginning, and then I haven't found another since. I guess you don't find weapons in these games, you just craft them, so I would have to like go back and find another crafter and stuff like that. At one point, it told me that I could make potions. I never got a tutorial. I think I just found it. I was gonna say, I never found out how to do that. I think I literally just found the screen, but it never pointed me to go here. So I just figured out how to do potions, so I could do that. I don't even know if you use a potion in combat, does that take up your turn? I would assume it does, because I'm pretty sure I've seen my teammates throw me a potion from time to time, and I think that used up their turn. What else? I remember for a while I thought, you know the thing where it's like the two sides clash and like one wins? And then like it doesn't render the attack of the loser, and I thought I was just losing my turn. And then people in chat had to be like, oh no, you still take your turn, it just doesn't show it. Like that's kind of weird, stuff like that. So, okay, yeah, that's like always that. I find the actual gameplay and the combat, like the movement in like open world is quite smooth. Like this is good. It's very responsive. It's good, but of course none of that matters in combat because it's turn-based. And then like in combat, I find it just overwhelmingly confusing. There's just so much going on. You know, it's like you got to do either like elemental damage, like flame or ice or shock or water or earth or mud or whatever, and then you've got like slashing or piercing or shooting or bonking, and then you've got green and blue or red, so each attack will be like one of something in all three of those categories, and then you've got to hit the right part, whether it's like the feet or the tail or the left arm or the right arm or the head or the back or the gallbladder, and you got to make sure that that part is not immune to the thing that you're hitting it with. And then you can't control your teammates, so even if like the best part to hit on the monster is the back, you can't tell your teammate to hit it on the back. The teammate's going to do whatever they want, and it's just like there's a lot of layers to this. Story writing. So far, a lot of plot holes. A lot. Like, when the enemy Rathalos was stopped by the princess, and they talked for like a full minute while we were flying away, and then it flew past her, and it was immediately right behind us. And then it shot us down, and our Rathalos just vanished, and just disappeared, and like didn't help at all, while it very slowly killed Simon. Assuming he's dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm not actually sure. There's a lot of stuff that was like, it just seemed like, they didn't render the storytelling very well. And then there was a lot of stuff that was just like really obvious, like Simon's betrayal, or he was getting blackmailed or something before the Rathalos would show up. Like, there was a lot of times I was like, oh, this is about to happen. Oh, I didn't know I could climb walls. Chad, I can climb walls. There was a lot of times I said something was going to happen, then it did like 5 minutes later. It was enhanced by humans. Yeah, it was doping. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm kind of on the fence. I would say I'm not is there fall damage in this? No, I guess there's no fall damage. I'm not immediately, like, entranced by the game. I might do like a poll on the Discord or something to see if people want me to continue this. Because I would say I'm on the fence. I would not mind continuing to play this if the viewership was solid. At the same time, I'm like, as I currently am, I would go either way. But that's where I'm at right now. Time will tell. But this ends the current episode. If we decide to continue this one, we will pick it back up right here next time. And shout out to Shugo, who sponsored the stream. He really wanted to see me play this.